how important the game was to her, which means, I mean, the trip to Mexico, I think it's pretty good.
The reason you voted for her, sir?
The reason I voted because the week that I got voted out I was trying so hard to get people to sway their votes. And finally, when we were sitting on the couches, ready for tribal council, 3 people have voted already. There's me and Felicia left. I got her to swing her vote. She trusted me with just that. She swung her vote for Craig, which forced elimination, but I got kicked out anyways. But kudos to her for trusting me. I promised her a couple things, but...
Her personality, her character, and her dedication to the game, coming over the top of what she's battling in her personal life, and winning the final challenge.
I think she did. She played a really good, hard, strong game, and she, whatever Felicia did strategically, and that's part of the game, and I'm impressed with the way she played it, and good for her.
What classes did you have? Math.
Absolutely. The first time ever Survivor Lakeland. We will crown the first time ever winner of Survivor Lakeland. It came down to the last challenge. This was it this morning. The challenge lasted almost 3.5 hours.
Good job,
the longest challenge that we had for Survivor Lakeland was this morning. Felicia won. She is standing right beside Brett. She decided to take Brett to the final tribal council. We asked some questions, or the jury members asked questions of these two finalists, and they cast their vote. We've also tallied up the online and the text votes. All the votes have been cast. It is time almost to count the votes. I'd like to take a second out to thank our Survivor Lakeland sponsors: Step Up Audio Video Unlimited, Purified Water Store, the Bonneville Chrysler Jeep, Players Lounge, Lakeland Stationers, Divided Fashions there at the Tri-City Mall in Cold Lake, and Safety Bus and Aztec Safety Services. They showed up every single challenge to make sure all the survivors were safe. Looking outside, all the people enjoying the KOOL 101.3 birthday barbecue, sitting on the edge of their seats, waiting to find out who wins. Before we tally the votes, Rob, we have some questions for these two, Felicia and Brett.
I want to know who's feeling more confident right now. Either one of you feeling confident right about now?
Take that as a no.
I'm not very confident at all, actually.
All right, so which one of you do you think is more nervous right now?
They're both fidgeting.
I may be showing it more.
Felicia, step up to the microphone here. Felicia, you're wringing your hands. No? Okay, continue. I'd be doing the exact same thing. The nerves are showing a little bit, but the excitement is showing too. I've never seen you smile that big, and I've seen you every week for the last 12 weeks. What's going through your mind right now?
I just really want to know.
Right on. And you've already decided who you're taking down there. You answered Lucas Osley's question today.
Yeah.
That still stands.
Lucas Osley wasn't the answer to that.
No, it wasn't. No. As much as he crossed his fingers, no, it wasn't. I would like to find out highlights of the last 12 weeks. Anything stand out in your mind about Survivor Lakeland?
Through the whole thing, I just really found out how much support I have, and what people kind of really think of me. I had like a few comments and stuff from people. I just like, oh yeah, thanks, and didn't want to let it go to my head. But then afterwards, I was just thinking, wow, that was like them straight up there, and they maintained that. And it's just cool.
A good trip.
Yeah.
The last 12 weeks.
Yeah, it was really
Made some
cool.
good friends.
Yep.
Absolutely.
What about you, Brett? Do you have a favorite highlight individually for the last 12 weeks?
Individually, just one moment would probably be eating those testicles. It was crazy. It wasn't enjoyable, but it was cool. Now I can say I did it, and yeah, it was good. I also liked putting together the video, and having just a video that I have now of all these people saying, showing their support for me, and that was really great.
While you're talking about challenges here, which do you think was the hardest one out of all 12 that we had?
I'm not sure.
You seem to eat those testicles like they were good for you or something like that, so I don't think it was the eating challenge. What about today's challenge?
Today's was pretty
tough.
hard, yeah.
You had the most weight on your back.
I did.
You did. You made it through, and here you are. How about you, Felicia? Toughest challenge over the last 12 weeks? Anything come to mind?
Definitely today.
Definitely today. Why do
Yeah.
you say definitely?
As well as physical, it was also very mental. And so, I don't know, you had to have everything together. It had to all come down to right today. So the pressure on top of the trials.
Now, we had some pretty physical challenges. We also had some pretty emotional challenges out there. And this is kind of an emotional roller coaster for you and the rest of the survivors. You made it through. Here you are. Any thoughts before we start counting up the votes here?
I just want to say thank you to everybody, like the girls I work with that are here. They helped me and supported me. My family, and like they did everything they could, and just the random people that haven't seen me in years and couldn't believe this is what I was doing and had it all in for me. So right on.
Perfect. Awesome, man. You had a great time.
Definitely.
Win, lose, or draw, you had fun.
Yep.
Awesome. Brett, step up to the mic. Any last thoughts before we get ready to tally up these votes?
Yeah, I'd just like to say thank you to all the cool people. You really are cool people.
What did you think before?
And I just want to say you guys did a really good job of putting this all on. You know, it's been a really great experience, a lot of fun. I'd also like to thank all my competitors. You know, all the other survivors. You know, whatever happens today, it was a great time, and I love you all. And I'd also like to thank everyone who supported me. All my fans who showed up with their T-shirts, and just everyone who helped me through and showed their support for me through the challenges.
Perfect. Well said, both of you. Well said.
Let's do this, Dave.
Well played. It's time to tally up the votes here. Time to count to the votes and find out who wins the first ever Survivor Lakeland. We'll do that right after this. We're back, Survivor Lakeland. This is it. There is nothing past this other than somebody's going to Mexico and somebody gets the laptop computer. It's time to tally the votes, Rob. Let's do this.
Hundreds and hundreds of online votes today alone. That has been open all week. Let's do those ones at the end, though. Let's do the jury votes right away here, Dave.
The first vote for Survivor Lakeland, the finalist, goes to Felicia.
That would be Felicia won.
Yes, I was wondering where that was. There we go. Second vote for the winner of Survivor Lakeland, Felicia.
Two votes, Felicia. Your vote. You need 4 votes.
You need 4 votes to win. She is halfway there right now. The third vote, and one step closer to winning Survivor Lakeland.
Give her breathing.
You don't even have to go wrong on votes. I do it.
The fourth vote, and the winner. Well, the first one, not the second one. How's that? How do you feel it?
I can't breathe.
What's the best radio station in the entire Lakeland?
Definitely cool.
All right, so those first 4 votes came from the jury. Okay, the text votes you won in a landslide. Okay. We also, so that's basically 5 votes for Felicia. The online votes, we had close to 400 people vote. You won that in a landslide. And the last vote of the members of the jury, it was unanimous all the way around. Felicia, you won 7 out of 7 votes. You are going to the Mayan Riviera. Anything you'd like to say to Felicia?
Congratulations, good job.
Thank you.
You know, I think you deserve it, and have fun.
You are not leaving here empty-handed because you are getting a laptop computer system with all the goodies for coming in second place for Survivor Lakeland. But the crowning jewel, like I said, is that trip down south to Mexico. Look at her. Look at that smile. Felicia, if I could play you a song right now, a little victory song, what song would you like to hear?
While I was doing the challenge, I had Love in This Club play, so I think it'd be very fitting if we play it again.
Will you dance for me?
No.
I have.
My legs are tired, I'm sorry, Dave.
All I'll play you the song, but congratulations, the winner of the first ever Survivor League.
There you go, Felicia!